Doing well, doing well.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What is up, everybody? We are still at Soul Performance. I'm saying still as if it's been taking too much time, but they just got the exhaust off, the stock exhaust off of my car in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. And as you can see, I don't have an exhaust under there right now. So we are going to start the install of the Soul Performance products full exhaust, from the headers that they have all the way up to the small little O2 sensor 100 cell cats, as well as the exhaust. And we're gonna do the flat tips, not the slants, just because I'm looking at the flat tips right now and they look good. So let's get to it, shall we?
Throw it in the secondary too.
Okay.
Before, it's easier to do it before, so.
Gotcha. That's the key, people. Do it before. Before we do install these, I just want to get a little close-up of these headers, just due to the fact that they look so good.
Take yours, guys.
This finish is awesome, too.
Proprietary finish, right?
Yeah. Super secret sauce they got going on here. It looks really good. That's also the, what, 100 cell cat?
Yes.
100 cell cat O2 sensor. Pops right in there. Good quality stuff. 9.5 pounds. This is where you need to be, people. This looks like a cast finish too. Well, not finish, but the way this is on there. It's good stuff. And we've got the stock headers. As you can see, those compared to the new headers, totally rusted, totally restricted. Definitely a lot of restriction here because they're not the long tubes where they meet out there. If you didn't see, or if you did see the prior video that goes over the exhaust removal, it's essentially the complete opposite, just reverse, where you put those bolts on and then get it through. This is going to be quite simple. I'm really just pumped up to showcase this exhaust, so I'm going to start the video out this way. And once they get those on, then you just have the catback system come through, and then tips as well. The O2s are difficult to get off there.
If it's rusty.
If it's rusty. Chances are mine were rusty.
Just try to center it. I put it together all in the car on this side.
Okay.
On the opposite side, I actually take the O2 sensor all the way out and assemble it.
Big shebang. Big enchilada goes. Little X pipe right there. You can see the welds and the finish on this. So once you do have this equipped, you want to make sure you leave this side loose until you get that side on. Just like general rule with almost anything that has two sides or more than one. You want to get the fitment right once everything is secured and in place. Going in. That slid in nice and easy. Helps to hold it up right here and get that in. We're getting this all tightened up. Everything's somewhat fitted for the most part, right guys?
Yep.
Tighten everything up from the front outward. That is back on. This is all bolted up. Runs back through here, bolted onto that flange. It's 11 bolts on each side. This over here. This bar that connects to the trans, and then the X pipe right down there. And then the two tips pop right on there. We're gonna get the tips on so you can see how they look, but that is generally how you do it. I'm trying to think how long this would have taken me to do by myself without a lift.
Man, stock muffler alone, good time. Yeah, good amount of time.
These are the slash cut tips. This is what they would look like. You got the lovely little Soul logo up there, which is polished chrome, and then you have this awesome signature finish, proprietary finish they have. Yeah, I honestly do like the straight cut better than the slash cuts. This is how far they would stick out?
I can change them however you want.
Oh, like they can go in more?
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, I can do that. What do you guys call that? Like the double wall? Yeah. Double wall. Okay, I was onto something good. We can do it. That's,
yeah, like I said, maybe for now we can do the straights and then mark those eventually.
This is like Fight Club, walking into the brawl. And walk. Boom. Yeah. There's just it's clean. Just the fact that it's so thin.
Yeah, it looks fully functional race.
I mean, it looks evil, even just with one tip on it. We might just leave one tip on. That looks good. I like that. 100%. Soul Performance products.
I mean, that's probably about as far as I can go with it.
Comment below what you guys think. That's with them all the way tucked in?
Yep.
Would you mind pulling them out? All I have to do is pull it backwards, right? How far can I go? Okay, I'm just trying to see. What do you think, like somewhere?
Somewhere right on there.
Yeah, like being flush with this, that kind of makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
So the tips are on. We're gonna get this cleaned up. Just to relay this process, WD-40 micro fiber cloth and wipe down this bad boy so things like that will not be, what's a good word to use, branded into the hot exhaust once it heats up. Got these beautiful headers all polished off. The exhaust is fully equipped. We just gotta lower this down and, I don't know, John, what do you say about some exhaust clips? Sounds like it might be that time. Got my man, riding passenger, the marketing genie, right? I think that's what they called you, the marketing genie. If you would like to introduce yourself though to the viewers.
My name is Spock. I'm the marketing manager here at Soul Performance Products, and can't wait to get this out on the road, get some video.
Let's get it going. Wow, that's noticeable even from just in here. They were saying it's gonna get better, correct?
Correct.
As we go. Cool, cool, cool. So let's get this out here. I'll back it. Actually, let's get some revs first. Okay, that's different, yeah. Wow. Oh God, what did I do? All right. Where are we going? That way? Wow. That's awesome. Wow. All these noises. Turn right on red?
Yeah.
Oh, it's green anyway. Make sure I don't blow my tires out. No aggressive driving.
And the best part is you just deleted 2 sets of catalytic converters on your car, and it's still reasonable inside the cabin.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not like, because these cars can be a bell house. It's wild.
Yeah.
I just want to keep revving it. Oh my God, dude. That's just at 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. Okay. What's the average reaction you get from people normally?
Usually it's a smile, and then when they open their mouth, it's followed by oh sh**.
That's good. That's real good. I know that this sounds kind of weird, but it feels like first gear is even longer. It does, like first through third is normally a long gear in this car, just the way it's set up factory, but I don't know if that's a placebo thing or what. Maybe it's the aerospace engineering you guys got going on within the exhaust.
It's really nice because when you rip it, you really hear it. Everyone around you turns heads, but it's not bad in the cabin. That was important to us. We've been in a lot of droning Porsches, and we didn't want that. Our goal is to offer a premium product at a great price.
Yep.
So when you want to rip on it, it sounds great. When you're just driving around and your wife's in the car, you can have a full catless race setup that's not obnoxious.
Yes, it's crazy. The stock exhaust did not bother me at high RPMs. I liked how it sounded. This sounds different, better. Honestly, more like GT3-ish, kind of like a little more Ferrari-esque in a sense.
Yeah.
Higher tones and whatnot, but it's when you're stopped and someone's like, "Oh, rev it." That's like the tail between my legs moment, because like with this rev it, it just
sounds like a supercar.
It's unrestricted compared to when you have the stock exhaust. It sounds like engine noise and very mechanic and just, yeah, it's not good.
You get a real nice swell out of it. You're getting checked out right now.
Oh yeah. Awesome for the man going through a midlife crisis. I'm halfway there, I think.
I was gonna say slow down, let him give you a wave.
Oh, what's that? What, these people?
Oh,
they turned.
I'll go right here.
Ah, I'm going right. I gotta collect myself. I gotta center myself. I'm excited right now. Good quality all around, like everywhere. That's crazy. Because it just shuts up and then.
All this is filmed in Mexico, of course.
In Mexico.
Always.
Hearing all the exhausts, I kind of lost faith, like with the Borla exhaust and some other things. I haven't heard them in person, but on video, obviously it gets messed up a little bit. I haven't, I lost a little bit of faith, and this definitely brought that back to the point where maybe I don't need to make a custom exhaust. I think this is, this might be here to stay.
At this point, I think we've terrorized every business within a mile.
Yeah.
Maybe terrorized isn't the right word. Inspired.
Yeah. Tamed. Domesticated.
Yeah,
I love that. I seriously like that.
Yeah.
I really do. It's like I said, I'm not surprised, but I'm pleased.
It does not sound like a stock Porsche anymore.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. Like literally, like just from revving it when it was in neutral, waiting, I'm very familiar with F430s.
Yes.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah.
It's a flat six that reminds me of an F430. It's just, it has its own flat six noise,
Yeah.
which I really like. Obviously, it doesn't sound like a flat plane V8 or anything, but
Well,
I actually like it. It's cleaner than an F430, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like now that I say that, comment below what you think.
there's no compromises there. There's no loss of power. It sounds good. But when you do get on it, as you heard, you get that race-like tone.
Yep.
So in theory, you don't need a Valvetronic. You can either impress or piss everybody off.
You're the man, Spock.
Yeah, thank you,
I
brother.
appreciate it.
Anytime.
The exhaust is great. I'm very pleased with it. If you've been on the fence like I have, not because of them, but because of just the whole genre of price of exhausts and the fact that some of them are, how do you say this? They just don't sound right, like AWE, Fab Speeds, and things like that. They're not bad products. They're good. They're just, it's not my preference. And if you're like me, is what I'm saying. I'm not knocking those products, but if you're like me, this is definitely a good fix. The full exhaust is about 3,600, and I had it installed here, but this thing's great. I will catch you guys in a little bit. Just finished up with John and everyone at Soul. I just want to give a huge shout out to Soul Performance Products and also the guys over there, George, Max, lovely gentlemen that helped put the exhaust, well actually put the exhaust on for me. They didn't help. I tried to help and just got in their way because they're beasts. John, Evan, and Spock, you guys are awesome. Y'all should definitely go check out Soul Performance Products and just see what they have to offer, because if you have a Ferrari, Porsche, anything, they can make some custom stuff, I'm sure. Just hit them up and see whatever you want to do or what they want to do, because they will make it happen. I had no faith in aftermarket exhaust for this car. I thought I was gonna have to make one myself, and I was intrigued and excited to. And they kind of changed my mind. Not kind of, they really did. As you can hear. This is, I'm at a loss for words because it's so good. It's just, it could be a little bit louder, but apparently just being straight piped and dumping this, it doesn't sound too great. I've heard some straight pipe videos which sound okay, but maybe once you're at speed, it just, I mean, realistically, for the price, this is a better product. It's got a horsepower increase, it's a weight reduction, it sounds better, and it looks so damn good. How could you not love this? I'm gonna head home now. Maybe I'll have some driving videos or exhaust clips once I'm on my way back. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna let you off here. So there's a little red subscribe button down below. Smack that, click it, whatever you need to do to touch it with your finger if you're on your phone. And hit the little bell to the right of that. To the right of that, you're gonna have that enable notifications button. Give the video a thumbs up if you like exhaust, if you like Porsche, if you like Soul or anything. And you, shut up. Have a good day. I will catch you later.